This is Mike Farley. We're in Corinth, Texas tonight. We're looking at an awesome pool and an awesome setting. I mean, look, we have a 180-degree view of the lake from here. This is awesome. So we have this difficult hillside that we have to deal with, so we wanted to deal with as much change in elevation as quickly as possible. So one of the things that we did is we came off the existing porch and we stepped down 24 inches to the pool level. So in doing this, we dropped too quick, so we had to build retaining walls to hold the existing dirt that was there back. Now the steps act as part of the retaining wall as well. And we had to work around these existing oaks over here, make sure we left enough room for them to grow and be happily ever after. Because we love oak trees, because we're from Lubbock and there's no trees, you know, so landscape guys really love trees. Anyway, so we've got this awesome pool with the lake in the background, and we're looking over to Lake Dallas and the skyline of popular Lake Dallas. And we've got, actually, we were supposed to have a diving pool here with a slide. Somebody's gone and hid it from me. I think there's still one here, we just gotta go find it. So this pool is the upper pool. This pool is for all the fun. This is for the games. This is for the volleyball, the basketball, the small kids to play. We've got a big tanning ledge. We've got lots of space. This is your typical size pool. Actually, this is a good size pool right here. We've got the spa down on the focal point so we can sit out and look at the lake. We've got fire bowls that wrap all the way around so it looks awesome at night. We've got this awesome flagstone decking that ties in with everything that was here already. And we've got surprises for you still. So come on over here and let's go take a look. So here's the rest of the pool. Surprise! We got a two-level pool here. The cool thing is, this pool down here is all about the big kids. So we got lots of fun down here. We got a diving board. It's got some pretty good spring in it. I'm tempted, but I got my shoes on still. But we got, and then the other side, we got diving on this side. We got the awesome slide on the other side. So we can dive in one end, we can slide basically from the porch. It's almost like coming out of your house and going down a slide. It's awesome. You can't even see the slide from the top pool because it's hidden. I know we got this drop down here, and then the pool, actually, you see here the pool sticking up out of the ground because we still have a lot of grade to go. In fact, let's take a look over here. We got lots of retaining walls. So we've got lots of retaining walls on the back, and this side of the pool sticks up out of the ground so we can help make the retaining wall shorter. And the nice thing is we can sit here on this side. It's a comfortable place to hang out, look at the lake, take in some time and relax. I can hear the water, tranquility behind me until the kids start splashing, and then I'll be all wet. So, got a vanishing edge pool spilling over. We've got some cool lights in it. We wanted some patio area down here on the lower level. Pool, so we've got nice area for couch and chairs under the super umbrella. And down here we've got the spot for some lounge chairs, get some good afternoon sun, although most people want the shade, so that's why I got the umbrella. We actually were able to tuck the pool equipment in down lower than both the pools, so it works real well from a hydraulic standpoint. So this miscanthus grass is going to grow up by about 4 or 5 feet tall, so very shortly this fence is going to disappear. The nice thing about the fence disappearing is so when we look across our vanishing edge at the lake, we'll see no fence. Right now we see a very small part of the fence due to having to build things this way. City code required us to do the walls a very specific way in a very unique situation. They wouldn't allow engineered retaining walls, which is very unique for our city. So we had to build everything and keep it under 4-foot height. So that's why we have a series of walls instead of one big wall, which was the idea to begin with. So we came in with some plants down here by the spa. That'll soften up that end of the pool nicely over time. And then we can walk up the steps to the spa area from this lower level. Okay. That's an N4 cleaning jet. The cool thing about an N4 cleaning jet is they pop up. Okay, they pop up and then they move the debris off the benches, down into the spot, down into the main drain, sucked out of there back to the pool equipment. It is the awesomest, best way to clean a spa because Herbie, your Polaris, he doesn't get up here. He doesn't clean in the spa. So for the best spa experience, you want to use a waterway jet. What's a waterway jet? Well, a waterway jet is an interchangeable jet. So one of the cool things about waterway jets, they come in different colors. So here we used a gray jet because we want to kind of blend with the pebble sheen color that we chose. Now, we actually have 6 jets in this spa. Be careful, especially when you have a broken hip. So the cool thing about waterway jets is they come in different colors. These are gray to kind of match the gray pebble sheen here. And the cool thing about them is they're interchangeable. We actually use 2 different jet bodies here. One that kind of spins and has a couple of different nozzles on it, and one that shoots straight out. And the cool thing is, if I don't like those jets, it can switch them. So really nice detail here on the spa. We've got a rolled edge. We wanted to bring in a tile that matched similar to the pool. For the pool we used a 6x6 tile, so we found something that was close. We wanted something that was kind of bold and stood out a little bit. Everything in this backyard is very subtle, very neutral colors, and so blue was our color. So we came in with blue rolled edge, we came with blue fireball grass, came in with blue cushions on the furniture. Blue is where it's at. Awesome blue umbrella over here. So the nice thing about a rolled edge is when you sit here, there's nothing poking you in the back. The challenge is you do have to use a 1x1 so we can make this nice smooth curve here. But this is a really pretty detail, and it really doesn't generally add much cost, if any cost, because your stone is less here instead of a wider piece of stone. So really nice spa. We wanted it set really close to the master, but we also wanted to sit here so we could look over to the lower pool, and of course we wanted to look at our 180 degree view of the lake. So this is an awesome place to sit and contemplate your day and really enjoy life. Is in this spa right here. This is kind of the center of the whole thing. Farley, we've got the great slide here. It's basically right outside the door. We can walk out in the morning, hit the slide, and hit the pool. I mean, how awesome is that? Just coming out and waking up, just sliding down into your pool 6 feet down below the house. So this is a dolphin slide. We've got it built in. We've got the planters on both sides. As the plants show up, it'll soften it nicely. It goes into the big kid pool down here with the slide and the diving board versus the recreational pool, the peaceful pool up above. This is where all the rowdy activity takes place. So the awesome thing about this pool is it's shallow all the way across here, so we can play lots of games, have lots of activity, have lots of fun. So we've got it set up. We could use one of the sleeves here, run it across the middle to play volleyball, or we can set the basketball goal in here. The nice thing about it is this is a sleeve that comes out real early. Play, play. So the fun thing is you can keep it in all the time, or if it's just an adult activity and it's boring, you don't want to play basketball. I mean, kind of adult activity would that be? You can actually remove it, or you can set it up here. And you can get the alley-oop going. It's lots of fun. We scored. So this is the easiest way to carry a basketball goal. It's just kind of like a backpack, you know. You just walk, stick your neck under there, lift out, and it just comes out real easy. So anyway, we can set it over here in the side yard if we don't want to play basketball today. Tonight we're trying to kick back in the shade. The challenge is this wasn't a real good place to build a shade structure, and it would take a long time for trees to grow big. So what do we do down in the shower area of the pool to provide some shade when people are sitting here by the slide? We put in the super umbrella. Oh, the cool thing about super umbrellas is they may blow a little bit in the wind, but they're okay. Once you shut them completely, you can have like a tornado and it won't tear them off. Otherwise you end up with an umbrella looking like a helicopter blade flying across the sky.